Who's that Pokemon?
It's Ditto. Hey, Tim.
Hey, it's David.
And we're Worth It Fridays.
What the nani?
Welcome to another episode of Worth It Fridays, where today's episode will talk about a game called Pokemon Unite on the Switch. So, David, tell us more about the game.
Alright, Tim. So, Pokemon Unite is actually a spin-off Pokemon game in the form of a free-to-start multiplayer online battle arena. It is available on the Nintendo Switch with the planned release of Android and iOS on September 22nd, 2021. For those who don't know, when the mobile come out, you'll get a free Pikachu skin. I don't know how to describe it, but it looks pretty dope. The game was developed by T.me Studios and Tencent's game. Of course, the game was published by the Pokemon Company, and the type of genre of this game is called MOBA.
And if you guys don't know what MOBA is, the players essentially will partake in a team-based battle of like 3 vs 3, or 4 vs 4, or 5 vs 5, called Unite battles, in which two teams will essentially battle each other and other wild Pokemon. Once a Pokemon is defeated by either players or wild Pokemon on the battlefield, the players collect Aos energy, or Aos energy, but we're going to say Aos energy. Anyways,
Chaos.
put in the comments below what are how to say this. Anyways,
They can be carried into the opposing team goal zone or towers, dispensing the energy and collecting points for the team. The player is able to heal by standing in their own team goal zone. And as well as the game will have cross-platform players connection, allowing for players from different platforms, so from mobile to Switch, to play along together.
there are many Pokemon to choose from in Pokemon Unite, where each Pokemon can have a max of 2 skills out of the 4 skills to choose and 1 ultimate attack.
And the fun thing about Pokemon Unite, there are 5 classes, such as the Melee Speedster, who are like pretty much the jungler, or those Pokemon that runs in the center and just kill every single Pokemon they see. As well as we have the range attacker types, where they're just mostly based on attack, as well as supporting role, and as well as a all-rounder type of Pokemon. And you got your tanks as the defenders.
There's 3 different modes to play. You have a normal mode, which is the 5v5. You have quick matches, which is like can be different 3v3s or 4v4s. And then you have ranked, which is the competitive of the normal mode.
Cool thing about Pokemon Unite has actually offered a Gadget System. And this Gadget System is based on getting the clothes, in-game currency, or getting upgraded items, which are set as upgrading coins to upgrade your items in the game.
But is it pay to win?
I don't know, is it?
I think it's debatable.
Yeah, it's debatable.
Anyways, moving on to the gameplay of Pokemon Unite. It's very simple at first, which gets the players to experience, the exciting moments when battling their opponents, especially in the last 2 minutes of normal and ranked, where whichever team can kill Zapdos or defend Zapdos from the other team gets this chance to instantly score on the enemy's tower. There's of course still a chance to win for either team, so you fight till the last minute. Pokemon Unite brings similar concepts from other MOBAs, so MOBA meaning multiplayer online battle arenas, and meshes them together in a way that allows players to jump into the action and understand what's going on.
There is so much content as there are many Pokemon to choose, many skins for you to choose your Pokemon, the amount of clothing to choose to design your trainers, and as well as stickers to choose to create your own unique profile pictures. As well, the Gadget System is added to the game where players have a chance to get these items, such as the item enhancer, clothing, and rare skins. This is achieved by getting Aos points by playing the game, win or lose, which is nice for players to still gain something even when losing. Does this decrease the level of toxicity from players? I don't know, maybe. But as well as the game does offer other players to do challenges to receive rewards, which give the players incentive to play, such as increasing your money, as well as increasing your battle pass level so you can finish your battle pass quicker.
The Pokemon Unite graphics are simple and clean. The different maps offer many different color schemes, which add uniqueness to the game.
As Worth It Fridays, we do rate our system based on the cost. Well, it's free, so you can't complain about that. Unless you think it's pay to win, then maybe you have to pay for the game to win, but it's debatable right now at this time.
For the criticisms of the game, there's been a lot of talk about how Zapdos is either too broken or like there needs to be changes on the last minute, but I think that also just encourages players to not give up until the end. Always fight until, because games are short, they're 10 minutes. Again, with the pay-to-win concepts, of the held items, increasing levels and like having them being really slow to increase the levels though, because you need so many of the tokens. Whether it's effective or not, I think people have done the math, but if you really want to look that up, just Google it.
The other criticism we found in Pokemon Unite is the lack of communication. So, for example, if you want to call a certain role, like you want to take central area or top lane or bot lane, you'll have those random players where they're like, sure. And then once you get into the game, they just take your lane for no reason at all. And there's no way you can communicate them to move up or down. So it's pretty frustrating, especially for my example, because I'm a main speedster and I always take central, but you always have those other teammates where they just like run in and try to steal your Pokemon to kill. Sometimes matchmaking is totally whack. There's time where me and Tim play where we look at their banners, we're like, oh, yo, they're pretty like high, they're ultra rank. But the moment they started playing the game, they had no idea what was going on and they're just doing their own thing. And I don't know what's going on with the matchmaking or it's just the players, but for us, we think it's kind of whack this time.
Another thing about the matchmaking at the end of the game, the MVP system seems to kind of promote bad teammates sometimes, especially where if a player wants to solo score and do nothing else with the team, they can still get MVP, but they never really played with the team in general. So it's kind of like weird how that works sometimes. And as well as gaining free currency to obtain new Pokemon can feel slow. There is a weekly cap of getting like 2.2k, which is weird for some reason. But overall, we rate this game as Worth It Fridays a 7 out of 10. It's good.
Yeah, it's pretty good for free to play start game. Because overall, Pokemon Unite is free to play that offers unique and quick MOBA style game matches. There are tons of Pokemon to choose from to join the battle and offer a very unique skill sets for different types of gameplay. The game offers many content for players to choose to purchase their skin for their Pokemon, cosmetics for their trainer, which can be purchased by in-game currency, real money, or using the Gadget System.
At the end of each game, the player will gain something, and compared to other MOBAs where player loses, they gain nothing. So Pokemon Unite is one of those games where anyone can pick up, especially when the mobile version is released as of this date, and play. There you have it. That is our review of Pokemon Unite. Any other closing thoughts, David?
So I would say if you're those type of players who really enjoys cosmetics, like shirts, even socks or shoes, I think you'll get a lot of it because most of the content the game provides, especially in the battle pass, is exclusive clothing. So for example, my wife really loves this game because of that. So, but yeah, of course, the main game is 5v5 or 3v3 or 4v4, of course. And the good team communication is definitely worth it. So I'm just impressed that Pokemon was able to make a League of Legends version in Pokemon and made it pretty well done.
Yeah, playing like, especially if you're playing like in a team of 5 players, a team of 5 friends, and then playing like against other, it feels so like interesting. And like the fact that the games are only 10 minutes makes it like, even if whether you lose or win, it's kind of like it doesn't impact you as much, and you're like, another one, So it's always it's a quick action pace. It's a quick fun action like MOBA. It's just, you're very into the action like right away, which is nice compared to other MOBAs. So if you guys enjoyed this video, consider subscribing and like this video as well. Hit those 2 buttons, as we want to post more reviews of games that we think are worth your Fridays.
That's right, not ours, yours, because we're caring.
And as well, put in the comments, below of like what you guys think of Pokemon Unite as well. We'd love to hear it. See you guys in the next video. See ya.
Bye.